Press the button.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough.
Hello.
Hello.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you.
You. Chris.
You know, bro was live.
Can hear your washing machine in the background. On fast spin. Are you sitting on it?
Who, me? No.
Shut the fuck up while I'm talking. Shut the fuck up.
That sexy motherfucker that's right. Recycling. Is your friendo from afar?
Food from afar. Hello. How are you? Hello, that's right. Recycling. Yeah. This is kind of weird.
Have you not done this before?
It's a little bit shaky. I'm doing fine. FFA, how are you doing?
You talking to me?
I was talking to Food from Afar, FFA.
Your fan club.
How's the weather over there?
It's dark.
Doc?
It's very dark weather.
It's a doc. Oh.
Thanks for the 7 million people that have appeared. Let's get some
Yeah.
copyright fucking music on.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag.
Like a plastic
like a plastic bag.
You ever feel
Like a plastic bag. Like a plastic bag.
Hey, who have you sent the link to?
Oh,
Mm,
wasn't even thinking about it.
that's how we don't get any visitors. No, the door doesn't get chapped.
Well, if they don't come, they don't come. They can get that notification. They get the notification, they can come and see us. We'll be on here for 2 hours.
I don't understand that Irish Mexican language you're using.
What?
I don't understand that Irish Mexican accent.
What Irish Mexican accent?
When you were doing that about the potatoes and the fucking
Oh,
ice
I'm
cream
sorry.
steenies. Couldn't tell.
We're going to be on here for 2 hours. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. Okay?
If
Gee.
that's your attitude, then if they come, they come. Wow. Wait, there you go. I have no knickers on.
We'll probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
Ah, fudge.
Aloha, Dr. Toe.
Hello, Robert. Roberto. Choose better. You can do better than Katy Perry. Yeah.
Do better, yeah. Doesn't mean I need to do it. Yeah.
Do re mi fa sol la ti.
Non-copyright music.
Oh, what a sick fuck.
Oh. You love any woman, Robert.
Yeah. Sometimes anything with a pulse would do. I need more videos up here. Harald, Hadrada, you were getting complimented earlier on. Yep. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Katy Perry and her robot eye. Whatever you wanted it to be, Robert. He knows what it was. He knows what it was.
Harold. Hello, Harold.
Hit the link, Harold, and talk to Carla. Cara. I'm saying Carla. Oh, Cara. Got Harold straight in there with the fucking whoosh, 20 AZs.
Now, that's Moose Feed, so that goes to Kathy Bates.
I need to redirect that to Ohio to fucking save the starving moose. Right. Missing feed fund. Bloody bastard.
I'm
Fucking bloody.
going to write that $20 dono. Thank you, Harold.
3
Thank you so
months.
much. I'm gonna write that down in the date and everything. Ain't no fucking 3 months either. 3 months and 20 minutes.
Keep the noise down when you're being horrible. I'm going to find this bloody thing.
Oh, look who's here. Mel Gibson.
Is that Vern? The most
Steve
hottest man
Street.
north of America. Maybe you see this WW5 will be here in a flash. Bloody. That's right, this fucking keyboard doesn't work. Good to see you, Steve. Oh, you're dealing with it well.
Uh-huh.
You bloody shouting, missus. Why you bloody shouting? You fucking bloody.
Harold.
Bloody fuck. What?
I don't know, Harold. We used to get along, and now you're on that moose trip, and I'm beginning to wonder now. I really, really thought you were on my side.
Why you bloody shouting, missus? It was Harold came up with a great idea earlier.
What's that?
A moose vehicle.
A moose vehicle.
Yeah, sponsored by Moose. You know, in that game I play, where I can draw on the cars.
How you doing, Steve? Straight, Mel Gibson. Are you cooking any cock on the stove?
Come on, hit the link, Fern. Fern, make this panel cool.
Yeah. Harold's scared to come up. He used to come up.
Harold's not scared of anything.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for that amazing, kind message. In fact, you're welcome, mate.
What?
What? Oh, you wanted me to see that?
Hello, gamer. What'd you eat, Mel?
Send a picture.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Shows a picture. What?
Okay.
What? Bros, good bloody bastard. Why are you shouting, Harold? You're bloody fantastics.
Oh, sausage and eggs. Oh. Me like a sausage and some eggs. What is that, sardine bastard?
Can you not read Indian?
What?
Yeah, Yes, Wikipedia is amazing. Oh, hi, Kathy. You shouting bastard. Mike, good evening, sir. The fucking link, yeah. I'll let Kathy control the buttons there for a minute.
Hello, YKB. Fuck.
It's going to her head. It's going straight to her head.
Mike. Hello.
Fucking shouting. What?
Oh no, I was just.
There's your best friend up there. Look, Lisa.
I'm trying to read the chat.
I know, it's great, Lisa. She's proper flapping. Watch this. Everybody else say hello to Kathy that hasn't said hello to Kathy.
Hello, beautiful Lisa. How you doing, honey? Aw, my Lisa. I love her so much. Hope the fam's good.
Mm-hmm.
You're always welcome to come up if you have time. No pressure. What the hell? What in the hell? Hello, my wonderful, handsome, smart, amazing brother, YK. What?
Yeah. That's the way we greet each other. It's called the Mutual Appreciation Society. Hi, wonderful, beautiful Lisa. We're having a wonderful evening and the family's doing just great. He's an Asian lover. Hello, Robert.
What does that say?
Hi, Steve. Followed by some letter. Sissy and Tread without glasses. Without my glasses.
Let me try to bring it up here. Hi, Steve. Followed by some letters I can't read without my glasses. Oh, hello there. Oh, geez, I'm just second best here.
You should have done something with your hair. Hello?
Hello.
There you go. Did you fix your hair?
Yeah, I even took a bath.
Took a shit.
I said a bath.
Went through his...
B-A-T.
Right. She doesn't bath does not start with. She's dressed like Ironside. Yeah. A gun in her holster. One burst tire. Spinning in circles. We're a New Yorker. Did you pin the link? No?
On mine. I can't pin it on yours.
Ha ha ha.
16 kids and no papa.
What's the wrong fucking tongue?
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Oh, my other amazing, smart, wonderful, handsome, and funny brother is here. Hello, WTF, Mike. I don't know. You're bringing the grease to the table there, Lisa.
I pinned it.
Oh, did you?
Sorry.
Oh, wow. Shut the fuck up, Mike.
What? Sounds like it. Stop
Jim's
it.
camera. Greetings, Jim's camera.
Greetings, Jim. Hello, Jim. Oh, sorry. You trying to read that?
What the fuck? Whoa, Mike. Oh my God, Jim. It just never stops, does it? Yuck. No yuck. What the hell's that?
It's up to you, New York. New York. Yuck, yuck.
No yuck.
New York, New York. Right, New York, New York. Ah,
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
No yuck. Lisa! Oh, do I? Do I, Jim? Do you enjoy them? You really do? Yeah, they always come back to bite me in the ass. What the fuck? You are one nasty.
It's just a conversation starter for the people in chat.
You are a nasty ass. Yeah, get them started like it ain't already.
From the start. You are not nice at all. It's never been said before. It's only you. Says that.
What? No, he don't. He doesn't tell him right, Jim. When I tell a story, you'd think that you'd like, oh, Kathy, you went through a lot. Or, you know, poor Kathy or something like that. You know, no, not one bit. He's got to retell the story. And this jackass sitting next to me as well. They got to retell the stories. And then I end up getting a damn car or something made.
Mm-hmm.
What's that say? Oh. Mike, are you staying in chat? Gamer, are you staying in chat? Lisa, Jim, Harold. I mean, it's fine with me. You and your big mouth. No, he doesn't, Jim. What kind of music is that?
Before your time. It's 2 o'clock in the morning music. I'll turn it down for you. I'll put on some Beethoven. Yeah. Try to encourage the people up. You laid down the gauntlet. Nobody's took it.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you can handle it yourself. You can keep them going. Keep them coming. Just keep talking. Appropriate.
As soon as somebody comes up. What? As soon as somebody comes up, I can make a cup of coffee.
Coffee?
Mm-hmm. I'm scared in case I walk away and you set fire to something.
I wish there could be a female that could be added to the circle. A female that doesn't whinge constantly. Yeah, I know, gamer. I can stop.
Oh. 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 Got it. This one's called Bicep Glue. Keep this background music because usually I'll make another bracket.
What do you want Lisa for, Mike?
She doesn't moan. She doesn't complain. She doesn't whinge. Gaping nuns.
He wants you to come up here for 5 minutes.
Who does? Rabbit Killer. In a couple of months. nearly spring. Gamer, why don't you press the button, gamer? Press the button, gamer.
I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Wait, but
Yeah, right. All right already.
no. Shake it.
Gotta get some new ones on here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there you are enjoying the zip up.
Until he took over.
Mm.
Uh-huh. 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 Say hello.
I know, Harold.
It went Vern. Vern Gibbon there.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Calling all miss victims. Calling all miss victims. Assemble. Hit the link. See.
Mix up your
so did you see the takeoff today?
The launch.
The launch?
Yes. I watched it tonight at 12:30 for me.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Well, it's a lot of setting them in those seats, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Getting everything prepared and.
Mr. Vern Gibbon has entered the room. Right.
Hello. Hello, Mel.
What's up?
It's Mel Gibbon, everybody. Welcome. Mel Gibbon. I can hear you now. My earphones have wrapped around my earphones have wrapped around my fridge.
Isn't it funny? You've never been up here before, but you've already got an introduction picture.
What do you mean?
It does beautify the stream, Mike. You're damn fucking right there.
Are you talking to me?
Look, yeah, Mr. Cool Dude sitting there. With Mike saying, aye, Steve always beautifies a stream. Right, this is how you get the girls to the fucking show.
Are you cooking anything?
This is how you get the girls to the yard.
No. I got a new camera. It's not working though.
Don't put the music over his voice.
I was going to get him dancing because Steve only takes a bit of music and he's up.
Steve,
What,
don't
you
you
just-
have to
Don't
you have to get something out of your garage? Like
Kathy blocked it.
get up
She
and
wants a
walk
personal private
over
dance.
to the garage door.
So you better be a bit more couth about it, Kathy.
You got fire going?
I do, yeah.
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 Oh yeah, look at that fire. Now get that cast iron skillet on there and cook me a little something.
No, that's something I still.
I got a
Sausages.
full belly.
Oh,
What fills your
I got a
belly?
full belly. Hey,
What did that say on his shirt?
see, my eyes are up here, Kathy.
It was on his shirt, the back of his shirt.
Just keep your eyes off his ass. What?
Oh, I thought so. I thought it said the Fall Guy. Well,
Colt Seavers.
yeah.
Right, I can get a coffee now. You've got company.
Oh,
It's like handing over a shift. Oh, fuck's sake, Vern. Gibbon hit the fucking duck, didn't
I
he?
think he accidentally touched it.
You might just look at the duck, you know, might touch it. No, it's there for it to be read. Oh, I just try to make it out. Yeah,
It's not they.
you can
It's
put
not
it in there.
they. It's YKB.
Huh?
Call me frothy.
Everybody can call you that now. You've been named. But you called Tutu.
I gotta try a different computer. Oh, is that what it is? I see, said the
Damn.
blind man.
Must ask you a question, said the bald man. There goes my coffee up in the fucking air then, eh? Right, Saturday night, everybody's got a drink. Raise, drink it. Imagine me with a coffee. Bass, bass, boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants, boots, 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 and pants. Boots and pants, everybody. Yeah. Songs just make me more thirsty. For stay where you're not comfortable. Stranger danger.
I wanted to know, do you think that if there was a bald man that worked in a restaurant, do you think he still needs to wear a hairnet?
Yeah, dry skin. Dandruff.
Why? It's a hairnet.
Yeah, it's still good. It's your head that's protecting the stuff on your head. You don't want dry skin in your potatoes, do you? Big dod of potatoes with some scab in it.
Scab. So there's scab all over a bald head.
Yes.
Oh, look who's
We're not all
here.
dermatologically gifted like you. You get some dry
Hello,
head balding men
Echo.
out there.
How are you? Thanks for
See,
stopping
there you go.
in.
Yes, his name's Elko. You can read that. says Elko. You call him Echo.
I call him Echo because he repeats and comes again and comes again and comes again. See? Echo.
See why they call her Frothy now. That's a new name, Echo. Elko is Frothy Bits. Skee-lee-dee, skee-lee-dee, skee-lee-dee. Do we have a door chopper? It's Mr. Mel Gibbon.
I just realized what that picture was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell?
I can hear you now. We lost her.
Oh, I was getting ready to click it.
Somebody was in the basement. No, I wasn't quick enough to.
I know who it was, but
I think Kathy ejected them.
no, I never got to it.
Banned them. Stay or should I go? Stay or should I go? Stay. Come on, pop in.
Who are you talking to?
The person that popped into chat in the basement. Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Robert. What's up, buddy? Elko Ant.
Mm-hmm. This song's called I Met a Midget in the Summer. I met a midget in the summer. It's got to be the words. I think that's the words. And I met you in the summer. Yeah, definitely. I met a midget in the summer. From that. Yep. Met a midget in the summer. Right, this thing.
Salute everybody. How's everybody doing today?
Hey, Roy. What's up, man?
Not much, man. Cheers, bro. Cheers. How's everybody Saturday doing?
Pretty quiet around here.
Man, we're expecting some strong storm tonight. Hopefully no tornadoes or no trees falling down.
Where are you?
I'm in Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
Susan.
Oh, Suzanne. What was that?
That's Kathy's taxi. It's not a real taxi. You still to attach it to this. Yeah,
what you guys got going on today?
Saturday night for me, 11:20 at night.
Okay.
Not much. I'm waiting to get a coffee, in fact. It's coffee time.
What up, chat?
You still got some daylight, eh? You still got some daylight on the East Coast.
Yeah, a little bit.
Where's it, 7:22 there? Or?
Yeah.
Hello, Echo.
Hey, what's up, Kathy?
Susan M. Hello. Jerry J. Hello.
What you got going on in the shop?
Oh, not much. Pretty lazy today.
I feel
He's
you.
having a lazy day.
Too many wobblies last night.
Oh, you think?
I think. I definitely think.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, that ended early for me though.
Yeah.
Yeah, my little brother showed up. And,
Oh, I thought it was your cousin.
I was always just giving a changing the chain and the back sprocket on the street bike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, figure I'll be on the motorsports this weekend. Figure I get all the time to get all the go karts and dirt bikes and stuff running, so the kids can ride during the summer.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Jerry?
What up, bro? What up, Jerry?
Nice to see you, Susan M.
How's everybody
My
doing? Where's everybody
twin.
from?
Oh, just the wind is blowing like crazy over here.
Yeah, it's over here too.
It's really, really rough.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get no storms out here. Well, we don't get storms. Hopefully it's not bad, you know.
I'll be back.
Sure.
But I thought I'd pull up, Kathy, show your live some love, say what's up to everybody, introduce myself.
Yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
nice to have you here, Echo.
Oh yeah. You know. But I hope everybody's safe tonight. If they're on the east side, on the east coast, stay safe. Be careful.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've seen you over on Tutus as well.
Yeah, I was over there last night.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna start doing my own StreamYard pretty soon.
Are you gonna do your own streaming?
Well, I've been going lives every
I was
now
gonna
and then.
say. I thought that you were.
Yep. I've been doing my own streams and stuff, my own lives, but I'm gonna be a little more active,
Yeah.
more continuous, you know.
Yeah. Well, you can also tell everybody what you do when you're on your lives.
Yeah.
Explain that to them, the people in here, what you do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm usually on that car content, you know, unless I'm grilling or doing a little project like a greenhouse. We've got a little garden going on this year.
What kind of greenhouse are you doing?
I've already built it. It's already in action.
I mean, are you growing tomatoes and flowers and
Yeah, tomatoes and peppers and flowers are outside, but yeah. Right now I got lettuce and broccoli growing.
Oh.
So I've realized that because I'm from Los Angeles, I'm from California. So I come out here to the south, man, I might as well get country, right?
Well,
Start learning how to
need to
cook
learn how to
and
do country
not
shit.
cook, but learn how to grow food to cook. Appreciate it, you know.
Well,
Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing the tomatoes and potato. I got potatoes growing. I got tomato, and I'm growing it all from seeds. Besides the potatoes.
Best thing to how to learn is ask a farmer.
Yep. Like I want to get into fishing. You know,
Yeah, fishing's great.
I got the neighbor right here. He goes hunting, so I tap in with him, go hunting, and shoot the deer, clean it. You know what I mean? I think that's good for every man to know. Like every man should know how to change the oil, change the tire, work on the car, work on the house. You know what I mean?
Well, I had a father that believed a woman should know that as well. Be self-sufficient.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's awesome.
It's not just as man, meaning every human being. I learned how to work on tractors and cars, and also learned how to cook and do
Yeah,
all kinds of things.
that's right.
And then when I got married to my first husband, he was a mechanic, and he worked on cars. So I was right out there working on them with him, and
They just invented cars. Yeah.
it's not like I was out there feeding hay to the horses either. Motherfucking hell. And my dad used to say, if you catch a fish, you got to learn how to clean it.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying.
And
I need to learn how to clean fish. Like I don't know. That's just something that I think a guy should know how to do. Like
well, it ain't just a guy, honey. It's a man. It's a woman as well.
I know, but I'm talking about just because there's a lot of guys out here that are not doing any of that. They don't know how to change tires, change oil. Like they don't know how.
Well, you're not born with that in your hand when you're born. It's something that needs to be learned. If somebody isn't going to teach you, then you don't know.
Well, like I can understand that. Like because I wasn't born hunting, I wasn't born fishing. Like I was born in a concrete jungle. Like there was none of that was going on. So, but since I lived out here, I need to learn. I need to teach myself on how to hunt, how to fish. You know what I mean? Just so I can know. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of I see a lot of people that don't go hunting no more. Since I moved out here, I see people that they don't really do hunting anymore, and I'm like, why not? Like, isn't that what it's come from?
Well, maybe you're not around the same people then.
Yeah.
It's according to who you're hanging around with.
Or around with, you know what I mean? People at work and stuff like that.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
I know there's still hunters out there.
Oh yeah, there's hunters. Like my neighbor, he's the hunter, so he got a feeder. He got tree stands out there, you know. And I want to tap into that because it's good for me to know. It's good for a guy to know that. You know what I mean?
Well, you know how to use a gun?
The what?
You know how to use a gun to hunt?
Yeah, I mean, but I was learning how to use a gun in the wrong way. You know what I mean? But now
I know.
I'm
Get your
aiming
shit
a gun
out.
at
Get your
animals.
shit out of that.
You know, now that I'm aiming guns at animals to eat, that's cool. You know what I mean? I want to. I'm tapping into that. Just like fishing, you know.
Well,
Yeah. That's why like people are like when I first moved out here, they were like, "Hey, why are you scared to shoot at an animal?" I'm like, "Nah, well, like things I usually shoot, you know what I mean? They talk back, like you know what I mean? Like that's a different story, you know.
it's a different animal.
It's a different animal. So like shooting an animal, that's not a problem. The problem is though is where to shoot it, so you don't make the meat bad. You know what I mean?
Well, make the meat bad.
Well, like you can shoot it like in the stomach, and then you know what I mean. It'll mess the beat up, shit like that.
Well,
So like there's certain areas where you want to shoot a deer, and stuff like that,
well,
and
you got to know what to do with it after you shoot it, how to process
yeah,
it, and
like
to
after you,
butcher it. And,
you gotta hang it up on the tree or
yeah.
drag that shit back to your truck, like that's a difference. You know what I mean?
Hey, we butchered our own meat on our farm. We shot our own uh, steers, and we denutted them when they were born on the farm, and
Yes, that's tight. That's cool. That's some shit that I've never been around or
we had
grasped the
sheep. We
knowledge.
had sheep that we butchered. We had chickens, of course. We had ducks. My grandmother and grandfather had geese and ducks. We had that kind of stuff, and also my grandma and grandpa had pigs, which we butchered them as well. But we had to learn to be self-sufficient.
Exactly. That's one thing I try to do since I moved out here to Georgia. Be self-efficient. Like I'm not gonna, because I've had goats and pigs and many horses, but I'm always, when I was growing up, I always got stuck feeding them, which is not the problem, but building shit and burying them, that was the problem. You know what I mean? Burying them. So like I'm not really too much on livestock, but self-sufficient, like fishing and hunting and growing plants. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of on right now. Besides working on these cars,
Yeah.
working on these cars, what keeps me out of trouble, what keeps me out, not
You
making
need to
plans and staying out of trouble.
keep yourself honest, Echo.
Oh yeah,
You and I have had that conversation, just you and I before.
yeah, for sure.
You got a bit of property there?
The what?
You got a bit of property there?
Yeah, bro. That's one of the first things I bought when I moved out here, man. Me and my parents bought a property, bought 3 acres out here. So, you know what I mean? It's cool. It's copacetic. It's you know what I mean? It's ours,
That's cool, man.
Hello, Lady C. Welcome.
But yeah, bro, it's cool. You know what I mean? I do my 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Come home, kick back, work on these cars. Like I'm about to start working on a '65 Impala. Start doing some sheet metal to it, 4-pan. I was gonna take the frame off of my car and start doing new brake lines. That's my everyday.
Show you around. Here is the biggest, gayest man in the world. Well, guys, if I could still show you around, here is the biggest, gayest man in the world.
You crazy.
But hey, man, I hope everybody has a good night, though. I'm gonna tap out.
Oh, Lisa, this is Elko. I call him Echo.
Yeah, Elko.
He's a good guy.
My name is Anthony, but I drive an El Camino, so I split that up. That's the went. That's the
Nice.
everydayer.
Cool.
So that's why Elko, El Camino, Elko Ant. Yup. Make it make sense.
Of course, you know me. I have to give him a nickname.
Yeah, yeah. But hey, salutes to everybody, man. Everybody have a great night. If you're on the East Coast, on the southern side, you gotta be safe out here. The storm's coming around.
We're on the east here in Ohio.
Cheers, Elko.
Cheers, man.
Hey,
Gotta be cool.
thanks for I enjoy you coming up and
Hey,
being
I'm
here.
always gonna support you,
Yeah.
Mike, USA, the day ones, the homies. You know
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody take it easy. Bye.
Take
Bye.
care, buddy.
Oh, I could have told him to type in the chat, so I could have wrenched him so he could drop his link. Oh well. Yeah. He's a good guy. Hey, Lisa, you got a few minutes to come up here and say a few nice words to me? You don't see bouncing cars, Jerry J. Hell, you can do that to any car.
That's better. Got it now. I've been trying for ages to share that. It wouldn't do it.
Do what?
I couldn't find it. The bar wasn't coming up for me to share screen.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, click that link. That's Elko's. If you want. I'm not going to tell people what to do, but he's a good guy. Well, you can always come up and show us again. Show Jerry, Alco. Come back up and show it to him. Come back up, Alco.
That coffee's lovely. Aye. Yeah, wee choice of music there. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee tonight.
Yeah, that's what I have is coffee. You know, I'm not a big drinker.
Get that much, you give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Chris.
Well,
What up, Chris?
How y'all doing?
hello, Crass.
Hello, Kathy.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing okay. You know, I'm sitting here.
Oh, yeah.
Had to put up with the YKB and
Here we go.
Fucking hell, Chris. 2 seconds and it's no, why
Here
can't
we
we do
go.
this? It's always the same. It's never true though.
Right.
Just sitting here having the time of my life. Whee!
And having a nice visit with Mel here.
What's up, Mikey? Oh.
We're gonna have to get a picture for Chris.
I was hearing something about all the cool kids were hanging out at YKB, so I figured that'd come up. So,
Hi, I came up because Chris is here, and I knew I'd be safe.
Oh no, not you two together.
Hey, Lisa.
No.
See how happy she is, Chris? Look
Hey,
how
yeah,
happy.
you just made her night. Not bad. If Chris shows up, Lisa shows up too.
See, I asked her a couple of times to come up here, and then you pop up and that's she's got a minute now.
That's just too funny.
Will do for now.
Remember when I loved you, Lisa?
You still do love me, biatch. Just playing my background noise. Kids are home. I can't help it. They're everywhere.
Lisa, do you know Vern?
Hey, Lisa.
Hello.
Well, I call him Mel, as in Mel Gibson.
Oh.
And of course, I call Chris Kraft because he's between Chris and ass. So I just call him Kraft.
That's when you know you're over the target.
And of course, I call Lisa biatch.
That's when you know you're over the target.
You know, Kathy's changed her name to Frothy, Lisa.
I seen that a while ago myself. I'm not Lisa, but I seen it a while ago.
Changed her name to Frothy.
Yeah,
Frothy
you
Bates.
changed yours to Dry KB.
Never thought of it that way, actually, Chris.
Sure. That's why you made me Frothy Bates.
Oh, and congratulations, YKB. I don't know how in the fuck you got Juan Valdez to fucking endorse the Swiffer brew, but good job, man. Good job.
Yeah, took a few phone calls. So you know, it's not what you know.
Lisa, you know about the Swiffer brew, don't you?
No, I missed out on that. Please tell.
Well, Lisa.
Oh boy. I can tell this is going to be good.
I thought it was.
All right, go on, Kathy. Give it to me.
Okay. I'm going to try to tell this story without crying because I've had to put up with Mike and these people.
Well, be prepared to start crying because I ain't no fucking better than them. You already know. So go on, tell the story.
She's guilty.
Well,
Behold, the Swiffer car.
It's a beautiful car.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Oh, look, there's Shrek.
Kathy de Colombia.
Yeah, Shrek's on the roof.
Hey, sorry, Kathy, what were you saying?
No, go on with the story, Kathy.
So anyway, me and my butler, we decided, well, if I'm going to keep doing this, I'm going to get distracted. So anyway, me and my butler, we decided that we were going to go to New York to go to a casino. And they also play bingo there. So anyway, and it's on our Indian reservation in New York. And So and my mama, she lived with us. And I was sitting in and I was telling her about it, and we were drinking coffee, and she said, Susina, she goes, we need some filters. And I said, okay. And so anyway, we got to talking and everything, and then she had asked me for a pair of scissors, and I was like, so I got up and I got her some scissors and gave them to her and everything. I didn't think nothing about it, and then I said, well, we're going to have to get up and go early to meet the bus because we're driving to a bus, and then we're going to be riding on the bus to New York. And then they have gambling on the bus all the way. So I was explaining this all to her and everything. So anyway, make a long story shorter, we get up and she's got some coffee that she made, and she said, you want a cup of coffee? And I said, yeah, I'll drink a couple of cups. And so I sat there and I drank some coffee with her before we were going to go and everything. And on the way to the bus, I started to feel a little bit bad. And on the bus trip, I was getting a little bit sicker. But the whole time of gambling and everything, I just didn't feel good. So through that whole time, I didn't feel good. And when I got home, I said, I'm going to go to bed. Ma says, you want a cup of coffee? And I I drank a little coffee with her and everything. I didn't want to ignore the old lady. So I sat down and I drank some coffee. And so I got up and I went and laid down for a while. And so I got up and Ma says, do you have any more coffee? You want some coffee? So I drank some coffee. I go, hey, Ma. I said, by the way, I thought you didn't have, we didn't have any filters. And I was thinking she had dumped the coffee into the filter itself, because you really don't need coffee filters. You just, it's in a basket. You just put the grounds in it, right? She goes, she says, I cut up some of those Swiffers and used them as coffee filters. I called poison control. Fucking hell, you'd think you'd get some kind of support from poison control. I told the story, and that woman as she's putting me on hold, she's going, I got to put you on hold and check. See, she comes back, and a few minutes later, and tells me how I'm going to feel, and I'm checking. Yeah, that's going on. This is going on. This is going on. That woman, she goes, she's laughing, Lisa. She's poison control. What the fuck she laughing at?
Same thing everybody else was.
Everybody else is. And poison control's defense, Kathy. They probably already knew your voice by the many times you've had to call them. So they were probably thinking, what the fuck is she calling for now? Well, possibly because she had done now.
Funny you should mention that. Are you going to tell her the battery story too, Kathy?
Well, yeah, it was not even a week later, like 3 days later or so. Mom was sitting there, and I in her little chair, of course, because she's like Sophia. And I walked up to her and I was like, I'm going to get her medication, right? And she goes, I can't hear. So what I did was I ran real quick, got her little hearing aid battery, and I was going to put it in her hearing aid for her. So I sat it down, ran off to get her medicine to bring it back, and come back. And she goes, I've already taken that pill you put there, Susina. I go, Mom, that was your hearing aid battery.
Sounds to me like you were trying to get even with your mother.
Hence the call to poison control.
I had to call poison control again. I swear I got the same lady. One of these goons said that they probably seen I was calling, and so they answered it again.
Well, tell her what they told you to do.
So they told me that, that it should pass to check her stool. And I said, I ain't checking that woman's shit for nothing. So I told my ma, I said, Ma, you got to check it to make sure that you've passed it. That woman goes in there. She has a bowel movement. And to break it up, she uses a plunger. I walk in there. There is shit all over the fucking toilet.
Well, maybe you should have just looked away yourself when you went in that.
Some things you just got to do yourself, Kathy.
Yourself. Yeah.
I done that at work. Do I need to come home and take care of it too?
Well,
obviously.
If you would have just said, Ma, I put your hearing aid battery on the end table. I'm going to put it in your hearing aid when I come back with your medicine.
I couldn't have. She wouldn't hear anyway. She couldn't hear because she needed a new battery.
If you would have got closer to her, maybe right next to her in her face and told her, she would have maybe heard you. Or you could have waited and brought the battery in when you came in with the medicine. And then, put the battery in the
Well, let's twist it around and blame me for it.
Well, she's senile, old, and can't hear. Look at you now with the hot glue gun and scissors with your nipples. Like, I don't.
I'm glad to know I wouldn't want to bring that shit up this time.
And you were younger and got cardboard stuck in you. The apple don't fall from the tree.
Rose candles. Yes,
we're not going down that story again about the cardboard.
No, we don't want to go up there. It was the cardboard. It was the cardboard.
Didn't want to go up there.
Yeah. No, it was the cardboard that got stuck up there. We don't want to go up there. We feel bad for the cardboard.
Spare us from this monstrosity.
Okay.
Lisa, you're going to get mad at me for asking, but I got to ask, sweetie, what's the latest on the bearded lady?
I haven't seen her in quite some time.
I
don't know.
Where's the last time you seen her? She was in the dumpster.
Yeah, and my daughter fucking took a picture and sent it to Mike. So I don't want to hear you whining and complaining nobody's on your side. The thing I pushed out of me went against me for Uncle Mike. I don't want to hear you whining, okay?
Oh, shit.
Oh, well.
Oh, wow. And you want sympathy. And you want sympathy from me, biatch. Ain't happening.
I just had to ask, Lisa. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Well, she, I don't know. Maybe she kept coming in there to see if you had razors on sale.
No, she made it very clear to me she has no intention of shaving that beard.
She was ready to eat it. Why?
Yeah, that's exactly why she don't want to shave the beard and the mustache. She told me that too, not mine, but that's why she keeps it.
Maybe she fell in the dumpster and knocked her head, and then the trash people picked up the dumpster and threw her into the dump.
No, I'm pretty sure she'll be back around. It's nicer weather. It's getting nicer. It's not so cold and nasty.
What up,
out
Mike?
So they'll be
I just
back.
came up to say hashtag Team Izzy and chicken strips rule. That's all.
Big Mike.
And I figured it might be a safe place to be since Lisa was here.
Kathy, see what happens? This is why sometimes you shouldn't ask for things. Like you wanted us all up here. Remember that, okay? Now all of us are together, so I don't want to hear you whining and crying for what may happen to you.
Yep, that's true.
You just kind of made me shift in my seat a little bit when you brought up the cardboard story.
All Miss
That's
members
not why you
assemble.
shifted. That's not why you shifted in your seat. There's been a lot more out there since the cardboard Kathy. So
Right.
you know. The what?
Do you think the gynecologist that had to pull it out knew what period it came from?
What?
Probably not.
My sister didn't tell me how to applicate it properly. I mean, what to do?
Is that what they call it now?
Right.
I think if you'd have waited another 5 seconds, you might have got a bit of instruction. I think
Maybe,
too
yeah.
too eager to go. Can I do? Am I allowed? Is this
I
legal?
was a young girl. Don't you people ever know?
Well, when else does the bar mitzvah for women?
I'm waiting for my young girl stage to kick in, Kathy. I'll let you know how it goes.
And besides, you always say that.
What? Well, things happened when I was young.
No, I didn't know. Like I didn't know
Right.
me sticking that feet in between my crotch would not make the moose want to eat it. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Right. Kathy, you've owned a vagina for a while, right? Did anybody ever teach you how to applicate it?
Not responsibly though, mate. There's a
I
difference.
was young.
Well,
And
she obviously was applicating the popcorn, so
you know how it was for a girl to be a young 9-10-year-old
No.
girl to become a young lady. And
No, because none of us lived in Sicily in 1912, Kathy, so we wouldn't know what it would have been like back then. Continue your story.
but there were belts.
well, at least
There
you
were-
were on top of it.
I'm telling you, there were belts that you had to wear, and then you had to hook the pads to the belts.
They should have put that belt on you tighter, Kathy.
Are you talking about chastity belts?
No, they're little round. No, you- and then because there was no stickiness to these pads, they
Not
had
yet.
at that time. So anyway,
Well, I'd say you had to wear them to get them sticky, right?
no,
How'd you make them stick then? Straight on it or what?
they didn't have them then. At least I didn't know about it.
Well, they either had them and they weren't sticky, or they didn't have them. Which one is it?
Not these kind. They had like
Well,
little,
if they were sticky to go on the pant, how did you get the cardboard inside of you if these are the panty liners?
Yeah.
now that's the point. The
Oh boy, you stuck the whole panty liner up there in the box.
Rolled it up like a giant.
this is how you guys don't get the proper story. You interrupt me as I'm trying to tell the story. That's the problem around here.
What, you tell a story and we react to it?
Well, no, it's that because then my sister, my older sister, she decided to let me know about it. Well, there were samples of tampons that come through the mail. So she was saying to me, she goes, "Why don't you try these? They're pretty good."
Postage-based minstrel.
So anyway, she tells me, you know, where they go and everything, but she didn't explain to me step by step on how to do it. So I went into the bathroom and I put it in and everything. And well, anyway.
Yeah, pretty much, gamer.
So I'm thinking how uncomfortable it feels. Well,
Scratchy.
my sister comes, she says to me, she goes, "So how do you like them?" I said, "They're kind of uncomfortable." And she said, "No, they're not uncomfortable. Me, you barely know that. I barely know that they're even there when I use them." And so anyway, I explained to her, I said, "I think it's the cardboard that, you know, that hurt. It's the cardboard that hurt." She said, "You're supposed to take it out of the cardboard." I said, "How?" So here I had the cardboard and all stuck up inside of me. I didn't know. She didn't explain it to me.
You never noticed because you were that used to stealing Bibles.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm guessing shortly after this revelation, like somebody backed a team of mules up to remove this thing.
And then after I did
Imagine
figure it out
Bibles.
and everything, after I did figure it out and everything, then to come to find out, those tampons that my sister gave me, there's a recall because they call it toxic shock syndrome. Here, she's been giving me poison tampons.
I thought gals was getting that toxic shock syndrome from leaving the fucking things in too long.
Yep.
Yeah, they had to recall them and everything. They called relies. They were, they had to recall them and everything.
Yeah, I remember when it happened. It was because they was leaving them in too long.
Well, it's not that I would leave them in long. I mean, as uncomfortable as it was, I was having to go and take them out quite often.
Cardboard and all, they were comfortable?
Well,
apparently it was gloss. It was gloss.
Wait. So So it wasn't just one piece of cardboard in you. You pulled out the cardboard and put several pieces of cardboard in you before you.
The whole box went in, Lisa.
You were doing it wrong.
She didn't even open it. She didn't even open the box.
You read the instructions, and nowhere in the instructions did it say remove from packaging.
Yeah. Fuck that. Who needs that shit?
They're way more absorbent if you leave the gloss print on there.
Yeah. They last longer.
I hear to this day it's still imprinted on the side of her cooter lip right there. Left in will cause toxic shock syndrome.
You could just make it the makers, but that's so anyway.
Can't tell you people nothing. I thought you guys were my friends.
We are.
How many pieces of cardboard did you pull out of it, Kathy?
It was so hard to. I mean, there was a string there.
Gamer.
Well, the
thing
main
that is,
question I've got is how many pieces of cardboard did you pull out?
Well, no, because it's the thing is that when you have to, change it and everything, you pull the cord. I mean, the string, and the fucking cardboard stayed. I had to dig that cardboard out of my tweeter You know,
Oh, that tweeter.
Flynn was like,
All that cardboard was in there. That's not a tweeter anymore.
That's when it stopped becoming a tweeter.
All that cardboard, that thing looked like somebody trying to make an overstuffed Italian sub sandwich. It had meat hanging out everywhere.
Cardboard out of my tweeter.
Honker. Let's go.
All that, yeah, was a honker after that. Where's that moose call? Yeah, there you go.
You know what really bothered me though is that
not that you had all that. There's more. Not that all that cardboard was of you, but now something else bothered you more than that. Let's hear this. I can't wait.
So my mom finds out that the toxic shock syndrome thing and everything, and she tells me, she goes, "You need to douche. Maybe that will help." So I had to get the vinegar water and everything, and put it in one of those great big bags, those rubber bags,
Yes, my grandmother had one too.
Right,
in the shower.
But you also had one of those douching things that you could screw on the end of it. So my mother fills that bag all the way up and says, "Now you use all of it." So I'm sitting there squeezing that bag to try to douche the toxic shock syndrome out of me.
Well, every paper mill is supposed to fucking pre-rinse the paper. So, I mean, you were doing it right.
They even still make a hot water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do.
Well, that's what it was, that motherfucking hot water bottle. That's how back then we had to use, because we didn't have those little...
You don't say.
I would put ice water in that bitch if I was your grandma, just so you know.
Maybe that's why she fed you the Swiffer as a coffee filter. She was still trying to make sure you had all the toxins out.
Listen you up a bit.
Particle cleaning.
Because maybe by then she knew there was a lot worse up there than the cardboard.
Maybe she knew something. She knew something you didn't. That's the way it goes. Swiffer.
Thanks a lot for your support.
Yep. No wonder why they started calling me Frothy. Good Lord.
This is, yeah. And you're very welcome, Kathy, anytime. What a friend for.
Absolutely. We're here for you.
Gonna hang out in the chat.
Okay.
Gibbon.
Well, thanks for coming up, Mel. You just want to hang in the chat. See, he even got scared of that whole story and he took off.
He was probably like I shut a camera up. He was dry heaving over there.
Yeah, Gamer got a point. Why didn't you just queef it out, Mary? I mean, Kathy.
Margaret.
What did you call me?
Sorry.
Fucking hell.
My apologies.
Could you imagine Gamer her in the bathroom holding each knee up trying to get a queef to come out of that thing? That son of a bitch would have launched out of there like something from SpaceX.
It would have whistled. It would have had this whistle on the way out. Like a...
Hey. Her dad would have been in the living room. Is there a train going by?
Thud. What did you call that when you chewed up paper and put it in a straw and spat it like a t-shirt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest spitball ever.
Yeah.
I can imagine her filling a hot air balloon with a singular fucking cunt burp. I'm just
reading kettle Kathy, no.
I'm just reading the chat, Kathy.
I know.
Oh, I can't see the chat anyway, so.
That's
it's how now can she not see the chat? How convenient, Kathy.
Oh,
Hang on, I'll help
Old
you
tea kettle Kathy. It whistles when it's done, I guess.
out. Yeah.
Well, no, Lisa, she says that she can't see the chat when it's in small print.
Selective
You gotta type
blindness.
in all caps for her to understand it. So
Selective blindness.
So just on the side of caution of error and all like that, whenever such a statement that demands to be heard, she can't read it. I read it to her. So
Yeah.
Audio
Oh,
backup.
and so
Personal-
happy to read them.
Personal
Hashtag
narration.
teamwork.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That's a good friend right there to have. Yeah.
I took the words right out of my mouth, Mike.
Like I said, we're here for you, Kathy.
Are you snipping? Who's crying? Who's crying?
I don't know. It ain't me. Well, I take it back. I have been laughing quite a bit here.
You know why they invented douche, don't you, Kathy?
Do what?
Do you know why they invented douche?
A douche?
Yeah.
Well, to
Because
clean
you
out.
can't teach a vagina to hawk a loogie.
Oh, gee.
Train it to do it itself. Yeah. It's not very ladylike, but it is practical.
Makes as much sense as anything else.
Start a trend.
Gamer.
What gamer do?
He says, I can imagine her filling up a hot air balloon with a singular fucking cunt burp.
Yeah, that's the statement
Yeah,
I read
Chris
5
read it.
minutes ago. Where was you?
I know.
Not paying attention to us fuckers. That's what she was doing.
Right?
So what's your next story? We've run it.
Hold on.
Give us something else.
The cat.
More stories.
Come on. My pint glasses are all empty.
Yeah, she told us that the other night. I'm not telling you any more stories, and then she
Yeah, she says that. She says that all the time, and she's full of shit. She's still gonna tell a story. She's just full of shit.
Exactly.
And then she'll separate us and tell us a story in private and say, "Don't you tell your fucking brothers." Well, if it's good, I'm telling Mike and YKB. It's just gonna happen, Mike.
Hey,
Because if I
Imagine hearing the roar of that go above your head like the fucking horn of Gondor fucking being blasted.
Oh, where do I see Mike?
What?
What is in private stays in private.
Correct.
Clearly not with you.
Pulled out a few times.
Yeah, you forget where your most is.
If I want to say it, that's my business.
Okay.
And by the way, you told the cardboard story live.
Many a time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and see, this is what happens. I didn't find out the cardboard story necessarily from you. Remember, we were having a conversation with Gamer, and he brought up something about cardboard, and you told him to shut up, and you went on this rant, and he told you to tell me, and you told me, and then all it takes is for us to simply say something in chat,
Mm-hmm.
and it triggers you, and you tell the story. We know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, because she told it live on my stream. We had like 1,500 people watching.
Well, she always does.
is that as far back as then?
Okay.
And she's like, we're not telling anybody else. I'm like, I don't think we're going to have to.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
I'm here to inform you, people, right now. What's today's date? The 15th?
16th.
14th.
What is
I'm in
it?
16th, so
is the
you
14th.
can't hold me to the
It's the
legislations.
15th.
YKB.
Not in this
March
country.
15th. I am not telling any more my stories.
That was yesterday to me, I can say.
Yeah.
Tell me another story today.
It's okay, Biden. You'll forget and tell us another story.
We will,
Well, no,
we will all live peacefully from here on after.
as soon as she gets through saying that, she's going to tell us a story. So get ready.
Yeah. I haven't eaten an Italian sub since I met this woman, so.
Yeah, and I finally bought all the shit. I think I'm going to try the Hot Pockets crock pot recipe.
There you go. Beautiful.
I mean,
Extra onions.
Complete with the Jimmy Dean's Italian authentic sausage.
Perfect.
You should have a Twinkie for dessert, Chris. Go on.
Oh.
No, the Twinkie's
Smothered
going
in
on
cinnamon.
top of it.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Little Twinkie floating cornbread. I like it.
Yeah.
Picasso. Italians had subs.
Yeah.
Only they knew that in World War II, right?
I'm gonna call the dish the nun.
Yes, Kathy.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna. Oh, did you hear about that Italian fucking crackpot shit? Oh.
No, I did not. I did not. Kathy.
You miss a lot of shit, Lisa.
Yeah, and you know, me and Kathy talk quite often, and she forgets to tell me all these stories until I'm on a panel and they get brought up, and then she'll say to me, she knows, and then she'll say to me, "Did you hear? No, but you've been on the phone with me for 8 hours. You could have told me." Like,
Well, Mike is the one that got that ball rolling, so ask him about it.
I would never do these things.
no, you can't say that without laughing, like we all know.
That woman does not know how to cook in that. No.
Hey, Lisa.
It was authentic Italian lasagna, Cat or Lisa.
No, it was not.
So she breaks out her crock pot, and then on your bottom layer of the lasagna, you buy a 6-pack of Hot Pockets. And then you cover that in some tomato sauce, and then authentic Jimmy Dean's Italian sausage only. Don't just be buying any shitty fucking Italian sausage. Crumble that up on there, another layer of Hot Pockets, some sauce, some Jimmy Dean sausage, throw in some tomatoes, Italian it up if you want from there. And then like about 4 bags of cheese, and then let cook for an hour and a half. Best lasagna you'll ever have.
Yep.
What the fuck? A Hot Pocket only cooks for 2 minutes in the microwave.
Yeah, but not when they're frozen and stacked in layers in the crock pot.
That is fucking gross. Sounds gross.
See, Lisa, you're right with
They were pepperoni pizza Hot Pockets, so them are Italian. The sausage is Italian. The sausage, it's a true Italian dish.
Hey, Lisa, ask Kathy how much she loves Kay's cheesecake.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Kay's cheesecake, Kathy?
Disgusting. Oh, and you should see the bitch on how she makes a motherfucking meatball. You.
Kathy's been doing it that way ever since. She can't let it go.
Shit. Lisa, this woman. Okay, she's got this hamburger, right?
Uh-huh.
She's gonna make a meatball, right?
Yes.
But she's got this pan
Bring the hamburger to a boil first.
Well, anyway.
They can't understand why the meatballs won't hold together.
Well, excuse me, I was going to tell this story. Thanks a lot. So anyway.
Okay, go on. I'm still listening.
Well, she's got the pan. The water's boiling. You're wondering what the hell is she going to do with that boiling water? Because she's going to make meatballs. She takes the hamburger and puts it into the boiling water. And then after it cooks in that boiling water, she takes it out and tries to mold it. and throws it into her frying pan full of brown gravy and tries to mold it. It don't mold, of course, because it's cooked hamburger, boiled hamburger, and throws it in there. It's all over the place. There ain't a fucking meatball one in that motherfucker.
Lisa, if you want to see the individual in question, I think her channel is called Kay's Kitchen.
Oh, I'm going to have to
Is it
go
Kay?
check.
Is it Kay's Kitchen or Cooking with Kay?
It very
I
well
try
could
to
be
forget.
Cooking with Kay. I don't know.
I try to forget it.
I was too busy fucking laughing to really pay attention.
Yeah, me too.
I recently got in an argument with one of my coworkers because they wanted a meatball recipe for me, and I said, well, do you want the authentic way of making Italian meatballs, or do you want the American way of making meatballs? And they said, well, isn't the Italian way with the eggs and breadcrumbs? I said, no, it is not. My great-grandma did not make meatballs with eggs and breadcrumbs. No. There was ground beef, ground sausage, and then ground lamb. Lamb is hard to get here, so that's why I make my meatballs with the eggs and the breadcrumbs. I said, and then you make them, you mix it all together, you season it, you roll it in a ball, and then that's how you make your meatball. Well, that woman argued to me like I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Like I didn't see my grandma and my great grandmother do that shit for years. Like I was like, look it up. I'm telling you.
Lisa, you should see the way she made that spaghetti bolognese. She took dried spaghetti, wrapped it in the middle, full of hamburger. Oh my God! Well, oh my God, Lisa.
She laid down cooked noodles on a pan and fucking put these damn half-ass meatballs on top of it, and then just threw it in the oven and baked it like.
What the fuck? I don't remember.
Then she got her 17-year-old son to sit there and eat the shit.
Yeah,
poor baby. That poor
yeah.
baby.
We were watching this live. We were watching this live with Cassie. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's your tummy. Grandma taught me." I was like, "Holy crap!"
Well, you can't blame it on that baby. He don't know nothing but his mama's cooking. So.
The one that was a real Italian woman, though, that was doing Italian cooking, made this huge meal. She was in the kitchen all fucking day. Early morning till this evening. She made the whole family this giant Italian meal. And the daughters come in and they're like, it smells funny, Ma. And she's like, get out of here, yelling at them. And they go and they grab the olive oil. This bitch ordered the olive oil off Amazon, ordered olive oil body wash, and made the whole fucking meal with it and everything.
Oh my God. Sound like except for the olive oil, my grandma, my great grandma, they would get up early in the morning on Sunday because we all had Sunday dinner every weekend at my grandparents' house, and my grandma and my great grandma would get up early in the morning, like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, because they made the pasta from scratch and the sauce from scratch and. Yeah, so, but they didn't use the body wash olive oil. They used real olive oil.
Yeah, I ordered the cookbook for the original lasagna and a bunch of the original Italian dishes from like the 1200s and 1300s, so it's going to be interesting.
Here it is.
Oh, yes, that is.
Lisa, name of the channel is Kay's Cooking.
Yeah, I sent her.
There you go.
Lisa, I sent that spaghetti bolognese thing to you.
Yeah, I seen it come through.
The cheesecake one?
No, I'm not.
Well, the cheesecake was your favorite. We know all this.
No.
That's why we watched that video 3 times in one night.
Yeah. That's what I like about that channel being there. Like when I have grandchildren, maybe someday I'm going to show them that and be like, this is how the Italians used to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
It's the old-fashioned way.
Cassie's going to haunt us all.
You wait.
All said with affection, Kathy.
And it just seems like she's not clean about it.
Oh, come on. I'm negative. That t-shirt's been in every episode.
I mean,
With the
yeah.
Isn't it man fucking Iron Maiden?
Yeah, there you go. It's Iron Maiden, yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe I ever seen anything that looked like a fucking bottle of dishwashing liquid or a bar of soap around that sink.
Nope.
And the same coworker I was talking to, a lot of people are under the impression that the pasta is the main dish for an Italian family. That's really not the main dish. That's the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, and I tried to tell her
that's
that.
why,
She's
like-
like, "Are you kidding me? No, I'm not." Like,
These recipes that I have, none of these dishes have tomato sauce in them. The
Right.
tomato isn't even in Italy for another 300-400 years.
right. I was like, no, that's not the main entree. That's just something you
Yep.
put on the table and you eat while you're waiting for the fish or the whatever to come to the table.
Right? And I don't know why they would need soap anyway, Chris. You can't wash away a war crime.
Yeah, Toby.
And she doesn't call it pepper. She calls it pepper or something like that. And salty. Salta or whatever it is.
Pastada? Is that pasta? Pastada? Pastada
Yeah,
sauce?
it's not. Yeah, it ain't pasta. It's pastada.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Jara.
you said she's
Well,
real
it's
Italian,
what
right?
it
Like,
said.
does she have that?
She is far from. No, she is not Italian. No way. In
She is.
Yeah.
You can see her and she is.
No.
I was just gonna say it could be if she is true blood Italian, like came from Italy. It could be the region
No.
of Italy that she comes from,
No.
because they
She
all
lives-
don't say shit the
She
same.
lives right down the block from YKB.
No. She may well
If
do,
you-
but she's
when you-
originally from.
Yeah. If you see her, Lisa, you'll know her right away. She's Italian, right? Just looking at her, you can tell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
In many ways.
Yeah.
There's a list of ways you could do that. Her hairstyle.
Yeah, you can tell. She's barely taller than the stove, the hairstyle.
She looks like Mario without a mustache.
Fucking hell.
Uh,
I don't know who taught that woman to cook. I don't know. It's awful.
It's in her genetics. She does it from the heart.
She doesn't need a teacher that fucking.
She cooks with love.
That's what I was gonna say too. It doesn't matter, Kathy. She's cooking from love.
Yeah.
Fucking love. It's a fucking death wish.
Well, look at Carly. I love Carly to death. I think she's an absolute sweetheart. But we make fun of some of the meals she makes, but she's making that out of love to feed her family, and she swears she's doing something great with all her garlic and cheese. Okay, same with that one.
Yeah. Oh, Kathy, just mentioning the name K and her blood pressure rises 4 degrees.
At least.
Boy, it has fucking rained all day long.
We missed that storm we were supposed to get. Thank God.
Us too. It's windy as hell here.
Yeah, it's windy here
tornadoes to the
too.
west of us and tornadoes to the north of us. All we've been getting is rain and high wind.
Yeah.
But they're calling for some other snowstorm that's supposed to be coming this week too. So I don't know. I don't know how many times we're gonna miss it before we actually get it.
Hell, I heard it snowed there again last night up there your way, Mike.
Nope, not here.
No.
It was supposed to, but never got any.
Yep, us neither. We got a lot of wind, but no snow.
Yeah, it's still windy as hell. You walk outside today, right now, you'll get a new address in no time.
Yep.
New address in no time. One of them
Harold.
natural blow jobs, huh?
Mhm.
Oh, bloody shouting.
Why you bloody shouting? Oh, mate, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. That fucking thing.
I know,
It
I'm
was
trying to
beautiful
sort it.
yesterday too. Hey, Harold.
G'day.
Yeah, that was nice.
I got out of work. I took the kids to the park. I took them to the ice cream shop, and then we went home because I didn't know what the weather was gonna do, and the sky didn't look very nice. So we went home like 6:30, and we stayed in the rest of the night.
Huh?
Hell, it was sunny and 70 plus degrees every day last week till today.
Yeah, it was
Started
beautiful
raining
here.
this morning.
We have a frost this morning as well. 2 degrees here just now, 12:30. It's going to be frosty.
Frosty.
Frosty, the snow dude.
I knew it was getting nicer out because I went to move my car so Mark could get his car at the garage to go to the doctor. To go to work. And from the wind and stuff, all this dirt got on my windshield. So I pushed the button for the windshield washer fluid to come up, and it was frozen and it started to defrost. So the ice came out with it. I was dying. I was like, well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Frozen.
You're supposed to use winter stuff in there.
I did, but that week that it was like below.
Antifreeze in there, huh?
There is antifreeze in there. Trust me, I baby
You
this
had
car.
one warm week of weather, and you're like, oh, we can switch everything to warm stuff now? Summer?
No, I kept the winter stuff in it for the windshield washer. But my car was outside, not in the garage, because Mark's car won't start out if it's outside. So I kept my car outside and his in the garage. And week of the freezing, it froze my windshield washer. I was pissed off.
Jesus.
It won't start outside. Golly.
Yeah, that's a first lesson when you get taught how to drive Arctic lorries. You got to fucking look after your brakes, your pipes,
Yeah, I did
cover
all
them up,
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I got
put it under a wee blanket, read it a wee nighttime story at night, and then hopefully it's alive in the morning.
Electric blanket night.
Hello, Harold.
Hey?
What I always did, I was getting up early in the morning and didn't want to fucking have to fight with trying to get my windshield defrosted and shit, as I'd lay a heavy towel out across the windshield.
My dad, because in New York, you don't get garages with your apartments. So my dad would put a tarp, this huge tarp, over his complete car. And then in the morning, he just lifted the tarp up and didn't have to clean the car off.
Yeah, you don't have to do shit. Just go.
There's nothing there, huh? God.
You throw a can of petrol over it and then light that in the morning.
Well, yeah, you could do that too.
Not too
Hell,
much.
paint job, though.
When you paint it yellow anyway.
Well, it'll be brown after that.
Mm-hmm.
Big banana.
Yeah, I've got to paint it yellow. Sponsored by Kathy Bates in black paint. Ding, 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 ding.
Sponsored by Juan Valdez and the makers of Swiffer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cassie, I have to say your stories are entertaining because the stories I was told this past week at work from one of my employees pissed me off. So at least your stories make me laugh.
When's Kathy starting up moose safaris?
What?
Moose safari?
It'd be a whole different kind of safari, Harold. It'd be the first erotic. It'd be the first erotic safari.
Harold.
That'd be the Ohio popcorn safari.
I am so disappointed.
Yeah, Harold, she's still grieving over her moose, and you brought it back up.
Or the surfing safari. Oh, moose safari.
Harold, I'm so disappointed. I thought we were friends.
We are, but friends can give each other a little.
Just so you know, Harold, that's what you told the moose too.
Don't let her browbeat you, Harold.
You know, Harold, I've cared and loved you longer than the okay.
Watch your words, because me and you used to go on the Harold's together, so watch your words.
Careful what you say next, Mom.
She named that big dick she got off of Josie. She named it Harold.
Oh, fuck.
She did. Hard Rada written on the side of it. Hard Rama Lama Ding Dong.
Wop baba boo bop bop bam boom.
Many men claim to be hard.
But this one.
Maybe that's why that's why there were so many men. She was trying to replace the moose. And she just could never find a man
Never going to happen.
to replace that moose.
Many men.
No men are going to compete with that, Tom. Holy fuck.
No, but she tried.
You don't see any moose costumes going about for
No
sale, do
man
you?
can fill the void that popcorn bucket left.
It's a 3-man job.
3 men.
You can fit 2 in a
One to
dolphin.
dive in and the other 2 to pull them out. What?
The one in the middle to operate the fucking crane.
That's how they found the cardboard. What was left of it?
I thought they ended up finding a cardboard and glued them to her fingertip.
Air hose. X4.
They were holding onto that last piece of cardboard for dear life, and when they got pulled out, they bung out the last piece.
Lisa, watch this. Watch this, Lisa.
That's her worktop, by the way, her cooker. That's where she cuts all her onions on.
Oh, you should have seen the way she made the gravy, but I wanted to make this. I did send it to you so you can watch the whole thing.
Should at least show them the cheesecake one.
Watch, she's boiled the hamburger. Now watch what she does.
Oh, with her bare hands.
That's
Yeah,
hot as well.
she's trying to mold.
Making a burger. This is how you make burgers in the UK if you've came from Italy. Look, this is how you do it. The best way to do it is use your bare hands. Total Italian accent. You can hear it.
Right.
So that's one. How many put in one?
First one. Where?
What the fuck?
Looks like solid turds in a pool of diarrhea, don't it?
Yes.
What up, Dave? Bill's in the house.
Hello.
Peaceful.
What are you turning over? There's nothing to turn over.
Would you get me a plate, please?
I love seeing real Italians working like this in the kitchen.
It's very authentic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you're almost at the Mediterranean. You feel as if you're...
I know.
Just like a moment.
Yeah. I can almost taste the sea from here.
Yeah, there you go. See, it's already bubbling and sticky.
Oh, big fucking gravy burger.
Dad, wasn't even home.
Is it Dad? Is it Dad?
Where's Dad?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Look.
had to push on that
This
bit.
is boiling a bit up with some onion
Now
now.
watch how she makes the gravy.
Wow.
Pan.
Needs more salt.
I've got the ring on. Something like number 4.
Needs a bit more salt, yeah.
Is that bleach you just poured in there? About a bleach?
Yeah, a little bit.
It could be.
Just smell.
With some detergent in here.
Looks
It's
like
the Swiffer mix.
Oh,
That is, it's an
Push the
Italian.
cat
thing.
litter around. Yep.
That's the connection.
That's what it looks like.
Italians are
There you go.
versatile. Very versatile.
That is special Mediterranean gravy and granules.
We'll do it on a night to start with because it's not.
she never likes to turn the stove top on first to get it hot. To get the pan hot before she adds it.
Yeah.
She must be from a different part of Italy.
Listen to it. It's
It's
like
turning into
sand.
gravy. It's
It
that
is like
sand.
sand.
The dust is turning to gravy. Almost edible. Go on. Okay, you know what you're doing, okay.
Yeah.
It's like there's quite a lot
Her
of
great Italian grandmother taught her this.
Yeah, capuccello.
Gamer said this woman's an inspiration.
That's that right.
Listen, oh my God.
As you can
He's just
see,
picking it up a bit, that's
the
all.
gravy granules, and you probably can't see
Yeah,
that
oh look
now,
there,
so
that's what's happened.
the gravy
That
granules have now.
it's turned
The
to
amount
gravy.
she's added.
She's not done stirring, sticking to the bottom. Turn the boner down, bitch.
She's making a move over here. She's making a move.
Hopefully, I can make
She
Oh,
can't
get
hear
your
you,
big
Lisa.
fucking
meatballs
I
trotters
know.
right in there.
Oh yeah.
full pot.
Yeah, she's just cleaned the toilet. Came back and
Oh.
We got a whole pot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Perfect Italian meatball.
No substance in it.
Let's
That
see the
crazy
size
is
of it.
burning.
Screen first.
Yeah, she took it. Oh, get rid of some of that. It was too big.
Is that an edible, non-toxic glue? Yeah.
One spicy meatball.
Perfect meatball. Very well done. Yeah.
I think she added the glue off camera there. So
Really? Who thinks this shit up?
Would you get me a plate, please?
Obviously, she did.
I really. What makes you think that it's a meatball?
Well, she's creative. I'll give her that.
Oh shit!
She said it was a meatball. Hell, that ought to be enough proof.
She should have took that gravy and poured it into that pan of boiled hamburger.
into the fucking
And why are
bin.
the onions so fucking big?
Oh, you didn't? Oh, that's right. When you watch it, you'll see her cut the motherfucking onion up.
What?
What?
Sarah's talking to me over there. I couldn't hear. I had headphones in.
There's onion over here.
Right, this is the bit she attacks her son with.
Last time. So.
I'm not fucking eating it.
No, I'm not. Neither. It looks like dog food.
So there's no taste test, but that is the.
I'm going down Chippy Ma.
That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
The phone bill must be through the roof. They
But
put
you
it
seen her round face, dark hair, everything right there, Lisa. You can tell she's Italian.
Oh, yeah.
She is
Totally
not.
Italian.
her hand movement as well. She was almost putting the hand
She
up
must
and
have came.
squeezing the
She
index
must have
finger
came
beneath
from
that.
Sicily. That's the
There is
Italian
no
she is.
taste.
She's Sicilian.
There's a no taste test. Not today.
You know what?
My son's in hospital.
That is fucking insulting.
Good God.
To her.
And I know we call this spaghetti sauce gravy. Did anyone tell her that it doesn't literally mean it's gravy? Like,
Okay, Lisa, are you ready for
Do you
this
think?
one?
Do you think she would have cared?
no, I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
All right, Kathy, torture me some more.
Yeah. So,
Are you
I'm a hot
ready?
dog.
Yes,
Go
I'm
get there.
ready.
That's a real Italian jumper she's wearing from Florence.
But today I'm going to be making a cheesecake.
Yeah,
Surrender.
Richard Pryor once said, fuck, I
As you
think
can
better
see,
place
I'm
to
What
go
the
and hide
fuck?
the bread
Bye, Mike.
Cheesecake with fucking tea biscuits.
Yeah, you can do it. He's in the cement front on one.
Yes, gamer, it does.
I keep wanting to say
Yeah, see you,
breadcrumbs all
Mike.
the time. I've got breadcrumbs on the brain. Let it melt into the biscuits, and then hopefully
No,
combine
no.
it,
Oh, God.
and I will show
Cook
you
the
when
biscuits
it's
again.
all done and sorted.
Oh, this is the cheesecake
Jeez.
one.
What the fuck?
Oh, they're broken.
That looks like kidney
And they've all
beans.
come together. So I'm gonna now
That's exactly what it looks like. Beans, and they're supposed to be grinded down more. Oh,
as you
good
can
God.
see,
Oh, look at that,
it's
lovely.
all melted in the dish.
What the fuck?
It's something you put in a bird table.
I'm gonna let it cool because it's still a bit hot, and I don't want to put anything on top of it because it
This
might
thing's gonna be
just
crushed in a
go
minute.
wrong. Right, as you can see, it's done. I'm
She
putting
burnt the
cream
butter.
What's going on here? What's going on? What's this
It's Sunday
luxurious liquid substance she's putting on? What? Is that it?
Why is it so thin? Why is her gravy too thick and the cheesecake too thin? I don't
There's less
understand.
stuff in there, look.
And I'm
Still
gonna
got half a tub of cheese in that bowl.
spread it.
Now you know why I'm Kathy's favorite.
It's not like any fucking cheesecake.
So
And
this
you're
is
not
why
supposed to
you love
have to have more crust than cheesecake. Like,
this is now I know why you love cheesecake so much. You salivating right now, Kathy?
Can I have my spoon then?
Is it my birthday?
Fuck off.
gamer. That's what I was thinking too. It looked like cum when she first was putting it out there. Fuck.
I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
I would have ate it if it was cum.
More because the dish still feels a little warm. So I'm gonna.
We know, Kathy. We know.
Leave it out and then put it in the fridge when it gets cold. But I'm gonna leave it and then I'm gonna show you.
Leave it.
No,
Kathy
don't
doesn't
leave it
do
out. You're supposed to put it in the fucking fridge.
Right, as you can see,
No, it's fine now. It looks as
this is the
cuttable.
end product.
A wee slice for Kathy
I
here.
have now made a mark in it.
Have you?
And I'm going to scoop it out, put it on a plate.
You put
gonna
one
be
mark in
lovely.
it. Where's the other?
Taste test.
Here we go. Some Kathy cheesecake. Ooh, Italiano.
Nice.
Not bad, but he's close on himself.
Yeah.
Oh
That was a
my
Mars bar.
God.
She chopped up a Mars bar and put it on there and ate it and went,
Awful. It's awful, ain't it, Lisa?
Yes, and you can tell the butter was burnt because them crackers shouldn't have. Oh God.
How long would it have took to crush
Damn,
the
Lisa, you
biscuits
sound
up
bad as
first?
Kathy. Fuck.
It's awful. That wasn't a
Well-
motherfucking cheesecake.
These days, it's not. It don't take long. You throw the bitches in a blender, put it on high. And then you melt the butter, throw it in the bowl, mix it all together, and then
With
you're not
graham
supposed to have.
cracker.
Right, graham cracker. You're not supposed to have more crust than cheese. It's supposed to be the opposite.
Little
never
thin
said
layer
no
of
cheese.
It's like
Yeah,
a
mystery
pie.
cheese.
It's a
No, Mike.
pie.
Oh, a beautiful
Oh
piece of
my
work.
God! Lisa, when I said it about, oh my God, I was puking. That was not a fucking cheesecake.
And she didn't even put it in the fridge. Like, could you at least let him sit in the fridge for a few hours so it look?
It ain't
fridge
gonna make
full of
it
beers,
taste
there was
any
no room.
better. Look at the
No,
motherfucking lump of
it's
shit.
not. But at least the cheese would have been.
It's Italian cheesecake, so.
That is not an Italian cheesecake.
I know a cheesecake when I see one.
Fucking way.
Yeah, it had the Luigi stamp seal of approval.
And you know, Lisa, and you know, just like YKB knows, that's my favorite, and that's what I eat for my
Yes.
birthday is the cheesecake, right?
And nobody
Yeah.
else gets a bit.
There ain't no fucking way.
Happy
That I would have
birthday
ever-
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Make that.
birthday from
We should make her that pie live for her birthday next year.
Don't even get Mike involved in this motherfucking shit.
I think she'd appreciate
Why
the hot pocket.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine how much more we could add to that beautiful recipe as we get Mike involved?
Yeah, bourbon.
Yes, Mike was the one that helped me invent the Blue Waffle Challenge on my channel.
What about a bourbon
And look at
cheesecake?
the beautiful ideas he had.
Blue waffle? Leave me out
A
of
bourbon
that.
Twinkie cheesecake. How could you not eat that?
When I seen that, Lisa, oh my God, it was so big. And there was
We could put a
hardly any-
moose head. Wait, I got an idea. We could put a moose head after that cheesecake is done. We could put a moose head on it because the crust was about the color of a moose. And just, yeah. The possibilities are endless, Kathy.
Oh yeah.
Got a fetish with the moose, huh? Come on.
Just you give us the not to go ahead, and we'll go ahead and do it.
Just soon as I put Andy, there's a moose. Come on, get the hell out of here.
Right. What's that? Fuck me, hey, do you know the adverts have got powerful on YouTube now? Extra powerful. I used to sit on my laptop and skip back, skip forward, and miss the advert. It's impossible now. Can't do it.
No, there's no way. And I mean, there wasn't even really any cheese in the motherfucking cheesecake.
That's what I said. You're not supposed to have more crust than cheese.
Jesus, cheesecake.
I was going to say something and I'll let it go.
Now you understand why I keep saying the cheesecake was her favorite, because once she starts talking about it, she can't let it go.
Well, there could be some resentment. Never mind. Shut up, Lisa. Shut up.
Now you know when I say something about the cheesecake now when we talk for our 7 hours, Lisa. And you're gonna know what I'm talking about. And you know damn well the
I'm
bitch
starting
can't
to
even
think,
make it.
Kathy. See, I was trying to be good, but you won't let the cheesecake go. See, I think you're a little jealous of the cheesecake right now because the cheesecake has more crust than you. That's what I'm thinking is happening. I don't know.
Well, I'm glad it has more crust than I do, because I'm not crusty.
Frothy.
At least I take a bath. She's got flour from
Happy
2
birthday.
months ago on her apron.
And you see all that white just going to waste on that nasty crust, and it made you mad because it could have been in your mouth, Kathy. That was the problem. I'm getting it. I'm starting to see the picture now.
There you go. The truth be told, Kathy. It's always good to have the group psychologist on here sorting shit out.
Female Italians obviously bathe in hair growth cream. Cardboard crust, of course. Yes, Mike. See the brilliant ideas Mike gets. See, we're gonna make your cheesecake with cardboard crust.
You what they call a glutton for punishment, or what?
He is a glutton for punishment.
Just sit there and take it. Golly.
She leaves it everywhere she goes. She leaves a trail of little presents.
Answer the grill.
Little crumbs.
Then you find your way back home. Golly.
She'll find her way back home. She just follows the trail of cardboard or moose droppings, and then she finds her way home.
Treasure hunter.
Olive pickle and tuna cheesecake. Kathy, is that really your favorite?
I don't know nothing about it.
Fred's in bad shape this evening.
I'm horny, 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 horny. That's what the question is he horny or lonely?
He can moose around then. He just got a damn moose around.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Moose around.
Nothing like a beautiful Italian lady with a mustache. God bless the land of tortellini.
Fucking mustache. Tortellini.
Shit. Trapping, and you found drone, and Josie was in here.
Mm-hmm.
I said hi to Josie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just been really wonderful.
Getting whipped off your feet. You never noticed about 6 or 7 people that came in. You noticed Vern. Mel Gibson.
Well, and you know, I remember my friend, my ex-friend Harold.
Yeah.
Don't let her browbeat you, buddy.
He was so cute back then. I just loved him, and I could squeeze him.
Did he make the list? Did he make the list?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's going. If he didn't, he's gonna get the fucking ding.
Oh, Harold, welcome to the club, buddy. It's an awesome club. We all enjoy it here.
Well, he hasn't. No, it's not official. It's not official.
Round 10.
It's not
Don't worry.
official until he gets the ding.
Doing
He's
a
got to
massive
hear it.
done. Seconds down, round 10.
He's got to hear the ding.
Ding ding.
So there, Kathy, he's daring you to ding him.
You should feel privileged, Harold. You're making her work for it. It usually don't take this long for someone to give him the ding.
Oh, well, no.
For them to give her the ding.
Well, she is pretty dinging, so.
And sometimes she takes the ding.
Yeah, that part.
My ding-a-ling. Golly. Get Marky to sing My Ding-a-ling.
Don't you know he made that song for Kathy?
Yeah, don't sing it. You'll turn her on and you sing that.
That sounded wrong.
Okay. Could everybody please be quiet? I got something to say to Harold. Harold, you remember, we've been around each other for a few years now, several years actually.
Golly. You're looking good there, Mama.
Huh?
Said you look good, Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nurse.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah.
Make a man stir.
I'll try to butter her up now.
Stir.
I would like to have YKB highlight you for a minute. I would like to say a few things to you.
Dearly beloved.
Well, you had been a great friend, and I was going to put you on the kiss ass list, but you have arrived to.
Hey, congratulations!
Hey, brother.
Church bells are ringing.
I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when.
All right, you can take them down now.
That's you on the list and the dick.
Isn't that your job, Kathy? Aren't you the one that's supposed to make sure they're down?
Stuck in
Yeah, you're the one
prison.
is supposed to be going them down. I mean, taking them down.
You had it. It goes both ways, Chris. You were right. Don't worry. Going down, taking them down. It's all the same, Kathy.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that he was entered into the shit list properly. So
inaugurated.
Hey, I'm jealous. He didn't have to work for that at all. The rest of us had to work our asses off.
I didn't.
Kathy,
no, he's been doing this for the last few days, several days now. He's been working on it.
And you all are welcome. You all are welcome for this shit list because me and Doris are the reason it was invented. So you all are welcome.
I wonder if Elon and Baron are on the shit list.
Well, they're on their own damn list of some kind. I don't know what you want to call that.
I like Elon. He's tall, Baron. Tall.
Well, he's like what, 7 foot?
Yes.
6'9".
Yeah.
Baron, Elon.
I prefer the daughter. I prefer his daughter. She's quite the Melania's daughter. She looks very Russian. Yes.
So does DJT. A little too much, apparently. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. Where is she from? Melania? Sorry, Kathy, what were you going to say? Italian?
I don't remember where she's
from.
Where she's from.
Yeah. Czechoslovakia.
She's Eastern
I
European.
think so. She's a Czech.
Same thing, Russian.
Czechoslovakia.
Yeah,
Bless her little heart. She's trying.
Slava.
I heard she used to drive a tractor in Czechoslovakia.
Keep my ass out of the screen.
That's a first.
Look what he does, Lisa.
This was in case I need any help. In case I
What
get
is
any
funny?
He threw out the sign, and that's why we're here.
On the moon.
Moose Victims Assemble. Moose Protection Society.
Oh, God.
Hashtag justice for the moose.
Oh, shit.
We're doing all right there for 2.5 hours, Mrs. McGinty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. We always start having a No Moose Monday.
A Moose Monday?
No
Moose Monday.
Oh, no moose. Oh, that's great. So that means if we have a No Moose Monday, that means if we went live for a couple hours on Monday, moose will not be mentioned.
That's right.
What day is it today?
It's
not
Sunday for YKB.
Okay, then let's get the moose jokes as much as we can. Then.
Well, no, I mean, okay, deal. No moose jokes on Monday. We still got the Dolphin, the Red Rocket, and
the cardboard, the hot glue, the scissors,
Yeah, we got plenty of material. Don't worry at all. We can cover that.
Lisa, they make fun of that whole fucking and call it the Red Rocket thing. That's ridiculous. When you're a little girl, you don't know things.
Oh, well, Kathy. I'm gonna. Yeah.
I mean, you think about it. When your daughter was young, she didn't know everything.
No, she did not.
Well, and I didn't know.
Well, we've never seen proof that you were actually young once.
I don't think they made cameras back then. I think it was
Kathy was born 40. 40-year-old with a job and everything.
We gotta find the stone wall where they chipped the pictures on it, like the Egyptians did.
Hieroglyphic photos. School photos.
Yeah, hieroglyphic birth certificate.
It was just 2 buckets and a chicken.
Fucking Mike. Fucking Mike. You were there during the blueprints of the pyramid.
Well, that's why you got your hieroglyphics on the rock wall.
Use the clock or
That's why
what?
we got your picture back then.
Kathy, how did they make the pyramid?
I don't know.
Nah, see, she's sworn to secrecy, Harold. She'll never tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah, can't tell about the pyramids. Kind of,
If she tells you, she should be banished back to those times.
The aliens.
There was no aliens involved in that building of the pyramid.
It was the Sicilians and the Scottish and the Irish.
You're right, because you sucked up the aliens up in that cave.
Lisa.
Yeah.
I found out.
What?
He got abducted. First time aliens ever got abducted by a human.
It's like that invention they got on Ghostbusters that sucked up the ghost. That's Kathy's cave. She opens her legs and
I found out I had some little bit of Scottish in me.
I bet you had a whole lot of Scottish in you, but continue.
No, there's 5 million of us. He's not necessarily talking about me. Chris.
Well, I mean, it's a reasonable assumption.
I mean, you got to ask Mike. He was looking it all up. Him and Mississippi, and what's that? Well, yeah, Mississippi.
One Mississippi.
Well, it's USA all day. Wasabi.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah. But anyway, they were looking at it. Come to find out.
Was that them thinking?
No, there's some Scottish and the Italian.
Oh,
Oh my God. I said, no. Well, and then I said, don't tell YKB. Well, the big mouth. They had to run right to him.
Yeah, and YKB, the very next thing in the chat going, I'm here.
Yeah.
Hi.
Mike, don't have to tell me I'm here. Surprise.
No one's in trouble. It's okay. I heard it.
Do you think when we tell each other things, do you think any of us give a fuck that we're gonna get in trouble for Kathy? No.
No, matter of fact, most of us look forward to it.
Well, hell, even the grandkids even laugh if I take a wooden spoon, show them the wooden spoon. They laugh. They go, what are you going to do with that? Break it again? We like to see it broken fly across the room.
Well, what do you expect? The turkey's legs are longer than yours.
Oh, that's evil. Oh.
Gotta love that boy.
Abel. Abel.
Yeah, Abel's my grandson.
I know. Yep.
Yeah, he's a pain in my ass.
He wouldn't be sassy at all, would he, Mama?
No.
Oh, Abel's classic. He's a jewel.
Yeah, Takes right after his grandmama.
And she can't
Ah.
stand
Bonding. So many
If he,
comebacks.
if there wasn't some things going on with him this summer, for and everything, me and Billy were gonna send him to Mike for a couple of weeks or so. Yeah.
And that'll help hell, Mama.
Yeah, well,
you want to turn him into more sassy? Even more sassy? What do you want to do?
Come back a soldier.
Yeah, come back a Marine?
Grandma, sorry about all the Twinkies. Ma'am, what do you want done? Want me to tidy shit up? Okay, ma'am, back in a minute. My room's tidied. What do you want done now? And he'll have a full moustache. He'll come back with a full moustache.
TikTok, Grandma?
Oh, him and that fucking mustache story. Oh my God.
10-year-old and he's got a moustache. That's a real man now.
He's 11.
Did I say 12?
Well, in his mind, he's a real man, Kathy.
Oh, I know he says that.
Now. Well, I know he does. You told me. Respect the stash.
Yeah,
Grandma, respect the stash.
His mustache is almost as thick as hers.
What bullshit?
No, he's not that old, Jack. Chris, give him a couple of years.
You're an ass. I don't have no mustache.
Tell him if he shaves it, it comes back through thicker.
Mom, Kathy. Committed murder in the state of Ohio today. People just wouldn't let it rest. Ma Kathy.
You guys sure do know how to mess with an old lady, this young lady.
What are you eating now, donut woman?
A donut.
Ow.
Man on the
Because she bit your finger.
Don't stop, Molly. We had the front
free donutting.
One of those Michelin.
That should be free douchebag.
I don't even like to hear about a douchebag.
All right, then a hot water bottle with a douche nozzle.
The super soaker.
Yeah, like that. The split interrogator.
The cooter eradicator of cardboard.
And keep your safe words to yourself.
The clit rinse.
What? You're bad, Crash.
What?
Could you not say that again, boy?
He's just saying what he feels.
My ribs are hurting here, boy.
Yes.
Sorry.
Lips.
Golly, Kathy.
Oh, good. He's going to be right back. Thank God he's gone.
What?
Donate the fish.
Yeah, I was working on a car in the garage earlier today. Made me think of Kathy.
Why? Was it old and rusted?
Well, that too, but no. It needed a lifter adjustment, so when it sat there running, it click, 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 click.
Fucking hell.
That's not the only thing that needs a lifter adjustment on Kathy. We need to do something for them boobs of hers if she stops hot gluing them and taking the scissors to her nips.
Well, hell, if she ain't doing that, she's fucking dumping them off in a damn cheese popcorn bag.
Or coffee.
So, and yes, Lisa, she did that one night.
Yeah, she did it with the coffee too.
hot glue hurts on your boob.
Well, throw them over your shoulder the next time so they don't get in the way of the glue.
Well, no, if you just got to use the glue, throw some pasties on.
Right.
You ain't gonna find no damn pasties big enough, boy, in short notice.
What?
I never said nothing, no. Ariel's just landed damn parachute on. Golly, for Target. Didn't say that either.
That.
Kevin Sturgis, hello. Welcome in.
Kevin, are you from Sturgis by any chance? Go to the Full Throttle Saloon? Golly.
What does that say? Oh.
That's spelled different.
Says, I remember when I was a fetus, I used to sneak out when Mom was asleep and steal things because I didn't have any fingerprints.
Oh.
I guess that makes sense.
Criminal. Smooth criminal.
What's up, Kevin Sturgis? I remember when I was a fetus, I used to sneak out when my mum was asleep and steal things, of course. I didn't have any fingerprints.
Sounds familiar.
Play that one. Play that one.
Oh, fuck. Repeat that.
Well, time for Kathy to jump for joy.
Jump for joy.
Are you going to shoot off, big man?
Yeah, I'm fixing that off.
Bye.
See.
We'll not be far behind you.
Yeah.
So what I tell you about that buy shit?
Chris, I will miss you. Even if Kathy don't, she's excited that you're leaving. I will miss you, Chris. Thank you for being here with me and enjoying the festivities.
I'm not going anywhere for another 15 minutes now. I told her that the other night. Time she doesn't buy shit.
How about if we shut this down and go private for a few minutes before we have to go?
I do believe Chris is second win, Mama.
Hell, this is y'all's toy box. I'm just playing y'all's sandbox. I'm just playing with the toys here.
Careful playing with some of the toys in Kathy's sandbox, Chris.
I got gloves on, Lisa. Give me some.
Get a handful of toys in our box.
Okay, good.
Mama's about to throw the toys out the pit.
Well, thanks everybody for coming, and thanks for all the cool kids for hanging about in my chat for a bit.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Kevin Sturgis. Not a great gamer. Hit the link, mate. We're going private. Mike. Steve STR8. Cheers. Who else have I missed? Everybody else is on panel that was in chat. Joe's Candles, Jerry J, Elko. Please come back again another night.
Yeah.
Butch Mob.
Don't run off now, Lisa.
Nope, I'm not going nowhere. I'm here.
I would like to say thanks to Harold and Lisa and Crass. Congratulations on your entry or your spot on the shit list, Harold. And the biatch. And
Don't forget to thank our precious brother Mike. What would we be without Mike if he wasn't our brother? Like, You gotta
Oh,
Thanks for
yay,
your
Mike.
assistance tonight,
Yay,
Mike. Cheers,
brother.
Mike. Cheers, brother Mike. Thank you, brother Mike.
Thank you all for showing up, and it's nice. Maybe we'll be back another day. Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. Golly.
Possibilities are endless.
See how Kathy feels. Huh? Right. Adios, all 2 million of yous. Drive carefully.
Say,